what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. It is Thursday, December 8th. We've got a nice fresh blanket of snow that's fallen out there. That's a shot of Lion's Head. You can see that beautiful, well, right now you can see the beautiful inside of the area below the lip. But there we go, back over to Lion's Head. Awesome purple Christmas tree out there shining as we see a little more snowfall coming down. Well, welcome to the show. We've got a great show put together for you today. But let's go through some famous birthdays on this day. Nicki Minaj turns 39 today. Kim Basinger turns 69. Sinead O'Connor, 56 years old today. Country performer Sam Hunt, 38. And today would have been The Doors' Jim Morrison's birthday. So happy birthday to all those celebrities. And if today is your birthday, well, happy birthday to you. Now, some important events that happened in history on this date. In 1967, the Beatles released the Magical Mystery Tour. Came out in London and also in the United States. Big seller out there for the Beatles. And unfortunately, on this day back in 1980, John Lennon had his last photo shoot and was shot shortly after that. Now, in 1984 was a Saturday Night Live musical extravaganza. John Lennon actually hosted the show, and Herbie Hancock was the musical guest. So back in 1984, Saturday Night Live, great show. Still on the air, still people watching it. Well, we've got a great show for you today. We've got a special guest that's going to be in the studio talking about some protection for all of us. We've got in the community telling you all the different things that are happening in and around the Vail Valley. And Maddie and I are going to have a nice, healthy competition on some cookie decorating. So you've got to stay tuned for that. And of course, the resort report looking at what new snowfall happened out there in Vail and Beaver Creek. And of course, the weather to see what to expect over the next day, 2 days, and 5 days. So we're going to take it over to Maddie and see what's happening in that local weather. Maddie?
Thanks so much, Kevin. We saw quite a bit of precipitation accumulate overnight last night, and we're going to see that continue throughout the course of today. And really, just this morning, mostly cloudy skies this morning, and then gradually becoming sunny out there. 25 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 29, 40% chance of snowfall. And like I said, that's going to take place mostly in the morning. Now, we have winds coming out of the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour, which is going to make that 29 degrees feel a little bit cooler than it is out there. So if you're getting out to ski or ride, just make sure that you're nice and bundled up. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage first thing this morning slowly dissipating throughout the course of today. Mostly sunny skies by 4 p.m. and then clear skies as we approach this evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver warmer than up here in the high country. 47 degrees in Denver, beautiful sunshine. 29 in Vail, 40% chance of precipitation. 30 in Avon, 40% chance of precipitation. Decreasing just slightly as we make our way to Eagle. 33 degrees, 30% chance of moisture down there. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 5 degrees is our overnight low. So if you're taking your pets out for a late night stroll, just make it quick and short. That way they stay nice and comfortable with that 5 degrees, and make sure you're nice and bundled up. Now, the sunset is still going down just a little bit earlier. 4:42 p.m. is when we're going to see that sun go down. Winds coming out of the southeast tonight at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so shifting directions. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, high of 32 degrees. By the weekend, by Saturday and Sunday, we are expecting mostly sunny skies, warmer temperatures making their way out. And then early into next week, we will see more precipitation come our way, starting on Monday, continuing into Tuesday. So just make sure that you're nice and prepared for all of the snow that we are going to continue to see come our way after this nice little high pressure system that we're going to see over the course of the weekend. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As you saw, or if you're looking outside today, lots of new snowfall that came down. Maddie reported in the weather yesterday that to be ready for it. So hope everybody was watching and prepared, because if you weren't, you woke up to quite a surprise today. So looking at the snowfall here in Beaver Creek the last 24 hours, they got 3 inches of snow overnight, 7 inches in the last 48 hours, a season total 90 inches so far, base depth of 32. Now out there in Beaver Creek, they've got a few lifts turning. 12 lifts are open, 59 trails, 31% of the terrain. That's a lot of terrain out there right now for this time of year. So we're happy to see all that terrain out there working. 2 inches reported in Vail overnight. 48 hours, you got 5 inches of snow, 98 inches for the base, 37-inch base depth there. 15 lifts are turning, 142 trails are open, 51% of that terrain. So quite a bit over there in Vail that's open. So get out there and enjoy all the trails that are open and have some fun today. Get some turns in those fresh powder that fell down.
I am so excited. I love the snow coming our way, and I love when we get the chance to enjoy all the snow coming our way. So hopefully everyone gets out there and just soaks it up while we have it.
And hopefully everybody is watching the show so they know and they're prepared in the morning and they get out, get to work on time, and able to shovel the car out.
I had to do that this morning. It was brutal.
It was. When you're not expecting that much snow, didn't have enough time to get the snowblower out for sure.
Oh, there's no way. Except if I got the snowblower out at 5:30 in the morning, I'm pretty sure all of my surrounding neighbors would not be impressed.
Your fan club would have been up
Yeah.
celebrating you out there with a noisy snowblower.
Yeah, something like that. Well, there's still a ton of fun activities for you to get out there and enjoy, and so make sure that you do that, and especially right now. So Reveille Vail is taking place, which is going to go until December 17th.
A lot of fun activities still out there to celebrate the pre-opening of and lighting of the Christmas trees in both Vail and Beaver Creek, but Vail has a lot of activities still going on.
Vail does have a lot of activities, so you can always go to discovervail.com, see the entire lineup of events, but Reveille Vail is a great family-friendly activity to just get out there, soak up all of the fun that Vail has to offer, and participate in some really great activities. So you can see on the lineup right now that there is some art workshops, there's a silent disco, there's just a ton of things to get out there and do with the family. Now, the silent disco is taking place this Friday.
Yeah, all the shops over in Vail I was walking through, they've got their windows decorated for the holidays. Ice skating rinks are open. You really start to feel the festivities as they get started and get ready for this holiday season.
Which makes it a ton of fun. And now, speaking of holiday season, Vail Holidays is going to kick off here soon, and it's going to start with the Kris Kringle Market, which is happening this weekend.
Yeah, lots of little pop-ups. Local artisans are out there selling all the neat things they're making. So if you need some gift ideas, don't forget to get out there, get some of those things for your friends and families, or hey, you might need something for yourself.
There's no better way to shop than shopping local, and so these are a bunch of Colorado local artists that are going to bring all of these wonderful things together. So it starts on the 8th, it goes to the 11th. It's going to go from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. so you can really just explore and see if there's anything that maybe you need to get your hands on. I know that my mom likes those kinds of gifts that are like hand-selected, you can't find them anywhere else, and so I always try and shop at a place like that.
What's on your list this year?
That's a good question.
Good question.
It's a really good question. My mom introduced me to all of this crazy organic dog stuff, and so my list is actually what is on Beatrice's.
Bee's list. Okay, they're kind of, same thing with Hope. I got to figure out what to get her.
Well, maybe I'll get this salmon, this like pump salmon oil that you put on their dog food. It makes them a little bit stinky after they eat, but it makes their coat and their skin so amazingly soft.
That sounds like a great gift.
Yeah, it's still a little bit of a stinky gift, but it's a good one. So make sure that you make your way over to the Kris Kringle Market this weekend, and that way you can get your hands on all of the fabulous things that they have over there. Now, something else that's taking place this weekend, and we just had them on the show, is the Runaway Grooms have a fabulous concert over at the 10th Mile Music Hall over in Dillon. So make sure that you go check it out. They just dropped their new single, Jenny. They're going to slowly build up to more and more on this album that they're about to release. And this is just going to be a really fun way to support some great local artists here in our community.
Yeah, they're special friends of TV8, and of course, over in Dillon, that's a really nice little music center to get in. They're very intimate and a great place for them to perform.
And now my temptation to go is so high right now. I'm just like, I talk myself into it, and then I talk myself out of it because I'm going to be far away and the dog and all the things. But this is a really fun way to just go and support your local artists. So make sure that you go to therunawaygrooms.com, and that way you can get your hands on some of their great tickets before they sell out. Mm-hmm. Now, some other great things that are taking place coming up in the next few weeks is Vail Mountain is doing their 60th anniversary birthday bash. So if you like to throw down with the best of them, well, this is the way to do so, because Vail has an entire lineup of activities of things that you're going to want to get out there, do, and enjoy. Yeah, happy birthday to Vail. Of course, 60 is a big one. They've been around for quite a while. Founded from the historic 10th Mountain Division, so there's a lot of history there. But you can see the schedule up on the screen right now to celebrate that 60 years of Vail. So get out there and take part in that. It'll be a lot of fun. Also, don't forget the Ugly Sweater 5K run taking place on a Saturday if you're someone who likes to run for fun. This is in an ugly sweater. In an ugly sweater, not just run for fun, but running in an ugly sweater. This is a great way to do so. And it's just going to be a ton of fun because all of these 5Ks always have a great nonprofit here that they benefit. So yeah, if you're not a runner, hey, everything's okay with that. You can trot, you can walk, just have a good time. I like to lay down and pretend I'm swimming. You don't make it very far, but that's my kind of 5K run. Now, something else that you can do is you can check out the Vail Performing Arts Center online right now as they keep adding more and more to their incredible lineup up in Beaver Creek. So that way you can really see the best of the best here in our backyard. Yeah, go to VailPAC.org to get the lineup and see what different events they've got going on. Again, this schedule keeps changing. It started out this summer. We were talking about the wonderful programming they've got coming into the winter season, and it has absolutely exploded. So many things that are coming up where there are comedians, there's dance, there's different kinds of performers, musical performances. So
It's a great time to get out there. So go to ValarPAC.org for all the talent that's going to be up at the Valar Performing Arts Center.
Yes, they've got a great show coming up this Saturday, but it is a sold-out show. So make sure that you go online and you buy your tickets ahead of time, and that way you can make it to all of these family-friendly festivities that are taking place up at the Valar, or maybe if you're looking for a great date night, that's the place to go.
Place to go.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to hop our way over to the kitchen and start our cookie decorating contest. So make sure that you stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
All right, we're back, and Maddie is struggling with the piping bag, but this is kind of it. This is the cookie decorating. So last week, Kaylee and I made some cookies. So we made the dough, got a new mixer to do that, had our cutouts. So we've got the shape of the cookie now to decorate. I like nice, thick sugar cookies. They're nice and soft, easy to decorate, lots of fun. If you've got kids at home, this is a great time to do it too. We've got all of our icing that's made right now.
Can you please hand me the scissors?
Do you need the scissors?
Yes,
There you go.
thank you.
I have a rolling pin here. This has nothing to do with the cookies. It's just if Maddie gets out of hand, we have a way to put her down. So, and she's got sharp objects right now. So anyway, start off, you can make your own icing. There's a ton of different recipes out there to make icing. If you like something that's a little more shiny, a little more hard icing, this is kind of that soft buttercream that you can get. And you can get it in different colors if you want. But what I did, we got it in the white color, and then we've got our different colorings that we can put in here so that we can change and do different things when we're decorating. So one important thing to do, make sure you don't keep it in the refrigerator prior to trying to put this on a cookie. It's a little bit more difficult to spread, but we've got our different colors here. You got your 3 regular colors. You've got your blue, your red, and your yellow. So we were able to combine that into 5 different colors, starting with the regular white. So we've got all that going. So everybody knows that red and blue makes green, right, Maddie?
Right.
No, it doesn't. Yellow and blue makes green. You got to keep up. You got to keep up.
Yeah, you'll have a really pretty brown cookie.
So we've got 3 different cookies to decorate. We've got our Christmas tree, we have our gingerbread man, and then we've got a snowflake. Now, obviously, you can change the tints on the different colors to make it a little more deeper, a little more darker, lighten up the blue if you want more of a Jack Frost blue. And then we've got all the different sprinkles that you can put on there as well. Now, what's really cool is they sell these kits and this is called a piping bag. It comes with 4 tips. So what you do is you basically just cut off the end. That's what Maddie's doing right now. Slide down the different tips. There's regular round tip. There's a smaller round tip for detail decorating. There's your star tip, a large one and a small one for that. So that's kind of the way you do it. So once you get all your piping bag and everything, you just start off and you select the color that you want. So we'll start with green. And you can take some of the green frosting out, slide it down into the piping bag. And you kind of roll that piping bag down so you don't get the frosting all over the top. Makes it a little more easy to clean up that way. So we'll do that. And then once you get your icing and what you want in there, you can kind of roll this up and then push the icing down towards the tip and begin to decorate.
I love it.
Yeah. Which color do you want to start with?
Well, I don't know.
You want to switch sides? You want to switch sides? Go in there.
Okay. I'm going to make such a mess. Oh,
so
man.
I'll start with the holiday tree that I've got. Now sometimes if you want to smear the icing on with a knife, that's one way to do it. If you just want to pipe it on and start and then cascade it out with a spoon or a knife, you can do that too. But
why is this so challenging? Why are these bags so hard to use?
That's a great question, Maddie.
Thank you.
One that I don't know if we have enough time to entertain and answer on the show today. So you get your icing, put on your cookie. You can leave it like that if you want and start to decorate, put some of the sprinkles and things, or if you want to smooth it out, you can definitely do that as well. And again, your icing needs to be about room temperature so you can get it nice and even on the cookie. And it's always nice to have a surface, like we put this tablecloth out to put the cookie on. It keeps it from sliding around if you're trying to decorate. I've seen a lot of people try to do it on a sheet pan, which is very challenging. So, you got that?
Yep. Sure do. And we're golden.
And you're done.
And that's it. That's an entire cookie decorated to perfection right here on TV8's Good Morning Vail.
Give me the red.
No, I'm not done with him. He has to have buttons.
Give him some buttons. I'm going to reach across, excuse me. And we're going to put a little blue in this piping bag.
You need some eyebrows? Oh, no.
Now, again, we talked about if you have kids, it's a lot of fun to do this with kids. One thing you may want to do, make sure you get the icing colors mixed already. Food coloring has a tendency to make a mess if you're not careful. And so if you've got little ones, you might want to keep their fingers off of the food coloring. Get it just ready for them, get it in the bag. So all they have to do is squirt and smooth it, and they're ready to go. That's darling.
Thanks. He kind of looks mean. The eyebrows really did it for him.
And this is a fun date night activity, too. Like I said, Kaylee and I are going to decorate cookies Saturday night.
Super fun.
Super fun.
If you're into that.
If you're into that kind of thing. But it's fun. Because you get something sweet to eat when you're done.
There we go. He's coming better. He's coming to life more proficiently in this decoration of cookies. He definitely looks angry. He doesn't look very friendly.
Oh, yeah, look at his eyebrows. It's all in the eyebrows.
Listen, as someone who has big eyebrows, I know, but... All right, we're going to fix his mouth. Okay, he's starting to look like the Joker. You want the red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. This is a ton of fun. This is a great way to just, like... decorate some cookies. Yours is very beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah, well executed there, Kev.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, can I see the blue really quickly?
You can. You can see the blue.
We're just going to give it some Christmas ornaments.
Oh, that's very nice.
Thank you. I need some yellow for a star now.
Oh, yeah. It's a good color for a star.
Thank you. I'm an expert at decorating cookies and also the holidays. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're sure welcome. Then I'm just going to take a little dollop of this.
A dollop, how much is that? Is that an official measurement?
Yep, sure is.
Okay.
May I please see the red?
Yes, you may. I'll just
Thank
keep
you.
them right here.
Thank you. And then we're just going to, give some more ornaments on this little guy. Oh, yeah. Dad, if you're watching, I hope you're proud. Did you know it's his birthday tomorrow?
I did not. I forgot about that, Jeff Evans.
I'm going to show a really great picture later in the show to celebrate his birthday.
Well, I can't wait. Those are always a treat.
Yeah. All right. Well, Kevin and I just ripped the lid right off.
Right off there. Real excited.
Kevin and I are going to continue to decorate some cookies. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way, so stay tuned to see who wins this cookie competition, because we have a very special celebrity judge coming out to tell us who wins. Oh man, these are beautiful cookies.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Hi, it's Max with TV8 Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
TV8, there's more for you on 92. Serving the local community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Good Morning Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I just bit the leg off of the gingerbread man, and Kevin was right. Those cookies are phenomenal. For today, we are expecting to see some more precipitation roll our way. 25 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 29, 40% chance of snowfall. Now, this is mainly going to take place first thing this morning. Cloudy in the morning, gradually becoming sunny. Now, we are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour, which is going to make that 29 degrees feel a little bit cooler than it actually is. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, we are expecting to see that sunshine slowly dissipate, or that cloud coverage slowly dissipate to bring that sunshine out to by that 4 o'clock hour. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just make sure that you're nice and bundled up. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are definitely warmer than up here in the high country. 47 degrees in Denver, beautiful sunshine. 29 in Avon, 40%, or 29 in Vail, 40% chance of moisture. 30 in Avon, 40% chance of precipitation. 33 in Eagle, 30% chance of snowfall continuing throughout the course of this morning. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, clear skies, but the temperature is cooling down quite a bit. 5 degrees is our overnight low. Tonight, that sun setting just a little bit earlier, 4:42 p.m. is when it's going to go down. Wind shifting directions coming out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we're slowly going to start to see this high pressure system make its way in for the course of the weekend. 20% chance of precipitation tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, continuing into Saturday and Sunday, and temperatures gradually warming up. 36 degrees by Saturday, 41 degrees by Sunday. As we approach Monday and Tuesday next week, we're going to see increased chances of precipitation. So 60% chance on Monday, 60% chance on Tuesday. So if you're getting out there on those days, just make sure that you're nice and safe on those roads, but enjoy that sunshine while we have it and continue to do your snow dance. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping for any of your winter needs, they're your one-stop shop. Now let's take it over to Kevin to take a look at the lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thank you, Maddie, and thank you to Eyepieces of Vail, convenient locations all around the Vail Valley. It's not just about the products they carry, it's about the experts they have in the store to kind of help you find what you need, whether it's regular glasses for après after you're done out in the village, or amazing sets of goggles so you can get out there and really enjoy the slopes. Now, this system is amazing. It's the Smith 4D Mag. Now, this is all about vision. We talk about vision as precision. A lot of the same technology that's in those top line goggles are all in this system as well. You've got the magnetic lens, which is easy to change out. It's as simple as popping one out and then popping the other one back in. So as that cloud cover changes, as the sun comes and goes throughout the day, it literally takes just a few seconds. You can carry this other lens in your coat, in your side pocket, so you're ready to go, but that's as easy as it gets when it comes to lens changing. A lot of vents around the side, so you got that anti-fog. Remember, when changing out lenses, don't touch the inside of that lens. There is an anti-fog coating in there that's really difficult, if impossible, to put back on. So just treat those goggles good. Make sure you keep them in the bag when you're not using the lenses, or this system actually comes with a nice hard case. How many times do you throw your goggles in your boot bag and you don't have a hard case and they can get scratched or damaged? This system comes with it all. Now, one thing that is very, very unique to this is not just the pop in and out lens ease, but it's actually the way the lens is shaped itself. You've got a nice contour from side to side to really create that side to side peripheral, but up and down you increase 30% of the vision with the rounded corners that come down. So looking down, you don't have to tilt your head. It's easy for you to see down. Keep those skis straight. Make sure if you're boarding, you look at any of those imperfections in the snow to make sure everything out there is safe and your day on the mountain is enjoyable. That's Eyepieces of Vail is the place to go to get all this. Their expert staff will hook you up, talk about all the products they have that'll make and enhance your time out on the slopes. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Do you know someone who maybe has some stinky ski boots at home and you want to purify that air so that it smells a lot better? Well, there's a really great company called Canberra, and we've got the founder and CEO joining me on the couch, Joel Sully. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks, Maddie. Glad to be here.
So I was reading through your website. You guys do such a good job of sourcing all of the ingredients that go into this product, and there's a reason why you do that. Why is it?
Yeah, it's a good catch. So just to back up, we're a tea tree oil-based product line, water-based with tea tree oil. And most people think tea tree oil is tea tree oil, go to the drugstore, buy a vial, but there's actually a big background on tea tree. There's 140 plus species of tea trees. We blend 2 different specific ones that are antiviral, antimicrobial, and antifungal, and they're certified in Australia by a group called ADIA. And so if you're not buying certified oils, you gotta be careful what you're breathing. So we're very particular about the oils we use in our products.
Which tea tree oil is such a amazing fragrant, but it's so pungent in the sense that, in the sense that if you see it or smell it, you know what it is pretty quickly. And so you have brought this entire product line to life. And what was the inspiration behind tracking down the tea tree oil, making the best possible decisions in what ingredients you're getting and what strain of the tea tree oil you're getting, and then creating this product?
Well, really the background has nothing to do with this product. My parent company is an indoor air quality company. We clean ventilation systems, and we needed to find a way to sanitize the air naturally, not use chemicals. So that's where it started. And after a lot of research about tea tree oil, the idea was how do we get tea tree oil airborne? And so we made it into a gel product, which is that
I'm gonna grab it
one on the right side. And that's what it all started. We had bigger jars, and we put them in your HVAC systems after we cleaned, and this went through the air and went through the whole house and naturally destroyed not only odor, but mold, bacteria, and fungi. And that's really where it started. And then one day we put it in our truck, and we put it in a hockey bag, then we started putting it everywhere, RVs, homes, camping gear, and it just worked. And the basis of it is it's a water-based gel, and as air moves over the lid, it evaporates the water, which lifts the oil into the air. So that is really the invention, is making tea tree oil airborne. So that's an example. We have 9 different sizes. All of our gels are refillable, so you cut your costs in half. Those 2 products a little different. The one on your right hand is our premium soap. So same thing, you're using the same active ingredients. When you wash your hands, you're now making tea tree oil airborne, as well as a great cleaning product for your skin. And that is a little different. That is a anti-friction cream. So we make 2 different anti-friction creams using tea tree oil. So great healing properties for your skin. And as you talked about, like I put that on my feet before I put my socks on with my ski boots to stop friction on your feet. Anywhere you chafe, those are anti-chafing creams.
See, these are all important.
Yeah.
I have 4 brothers.
Okay.
We have a stinky house. Like I go home for the holidays and I'm like, Mom, I love you. And I'm like, but those little boys and their stinky feet right now, and this would be the perfect holiday gift idea.
So grab the spray for stinky feet and stinky, So that's man's best friend right there, okay? Spray it, 30 seconds later, the odor is gone. So it's not a masking agent. It's not there to create a scent, but it just naturally has a very nice scent to it because we use 2 oils and one of them gives it a nice, pleasant scent. So when that's working, you smell nothing, because what does fresh air smell like but nothing? Hand sanitizer in your left hand, water-based, no alcohols. It's a natural way to sanitize your hands. Became big during COVID, but it's still a great thing to have at all times. And the one on your right is just another one of our anti-friction creams for cycling. So we use it as a chamois cream in the cycling world, mountain biking, road cycling, whatever. We have a professional cycling team, the Canberra cycling team as well, so we're really very into bicycles.
Which I think
That's
is
the product line in general, and then there's 42 SKUs, and there's refills for all of us. We're very green. We like to save our bottles and our jars. The soap, the spray, and the gel are all refillable.
Which is incredible.
Yeah.
So earlier in the interview, as we were talking about some of the properties that are in the tea tree oil, you said words like antimicrobial.
Yep.
Now, as someone who skis, and I'm a huge person of skiing in wool because wool is an antimicrobial fabric. For people who don't know what that word means, can you give us a little bit of background on it?
Yeah, so antimicrobial is really talking about the bacteria, antifungal, the mold, and tea tree also has anti-inflammatory properties. It's a really interesting oil. In Australia, where they're harvesting and growing tea trees, it's used for everything. Like you go into their drugstores and they have it for shaving bumps, they have it for head lice, they have it for, a plethora of options. We just took it and made it airborne to clean the air. So it's a natural way to clean the air, not mask it, and the gel product is just become very popular. And one of my biggest clientele is boating. They actually put it in the boats. So in the HVAC systems and on all these big mega yachts you see on TV, our product is in all those yachts. So it really started anywhere where things sit and they're not used a lot. They're stored, car storage, RV storage. There's just numerous ways to use our product. But for just general purposes in your home, a gel in each bedroom, a gel in your car, your lifestyle product, and a spray goes with you. Spray the air wherever you need it, right?
My car smells like wet dog, so that would probably help me out a lot
Yes.
in the circumstances of my car continuously smelling like wet dog.
Yes, and Pets is another great product line for us. It's very pet friendly, and with dogs and pet odors, you can spray the dog bed, you can have the gel in your car. Anywhere we have repeated things happening, the gel is always working. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to plug it in. There's no plugs, no wires, and it's just always working. Gels last about 90 days, and then you replenish them, refill them, start over again. So it's a great product just to have with you.
At all times.
Yeah.
And even just having it here in the studio, I can smell it.
Can you? Yeah.
Already, and it smells amazing. Tea tree oil is one of those things that just smells good anyway. It really makes me think of like that time of year when you're starting to like switch into kind of winter almost.
Right.
And so it smells good, and the fact that it's cleaning the air for us is so impressive and such a good way to just take one of those little steps to also help your immune system.
Yeah, great points. Also, it's great with the allergy season, flu season.
Yes.
When, you're going from one to the other. We're cooped up in the winter in our homes. You have out here where we are, obviously, a lot of second homes.
Right.
They sit empty for long periods of time before they're used again. So the product is great to have in there when you're not there. So when you come back, it's just like you left it. There isn't this cleanup mode, right?
Right.
Always working, whether you're there or not. But yeah, it's a great product. Those little sample ones farthest out, those are just sample sizes, and so what we do is we have people pop the top and slide it on the driver's seat of their car, because we like you to try it where you're everybody knows their car, but no one thinks their car has an odor. So you put that in there, and 36 hours later, you're like, wow, my car is very different now. So those are just ways to try the product before you buy it, kind of thing.
Well, so my final question is, obviously everyone should have this product. What's the best way for them to get their hands on it?
Sure. Best way for everybody is just to go online, and canberragel.com is our website. You can buy it directly from us. We're on Amazon. We're also in a lot of retailers, and you can look up a retailer list based on where you use your products. So we're in boat stores, we're in pet stores, etc. But canberragel.com is the best way to find the product, and Canberra in this case is with a K, K-A, versus the capital of Australia is Canberra with a C.
Right.
That's where we got the idea from.
Well, Joel, thank you so much for
You're
coming
welcome.
in, giving us all this great
Yeah.
information, and sharing your incredible product with us. This is a great holiday gift.
Yes, perfect for the holidays. Yeah, thank you.
Make sure that you check out Canberra on their website. That way you can get your hands on some of these incredible products. They're made here in the U.S., and you're not going to regret the way it smells around everything because they smell incredible. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. And Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. 'Tis the season to start looking for those gift ideas for your friends, family, loved ones. And Mark Sassy went out to Knapp Harvest to meet with the Queen of Gifts, Carrie Hogan, out there at Knapp Harvest to see some of the nice things they have out there. They're all about sustainability, local. So let's take a look and see what Mark found out.
Everybody, joining us now, a lady that really, truly needs no introduction. I got Carrie Hogan with Knapp Ranch, Knapp Nectars, Knapp everything.
Knapp everything.
Seriously.
Absolutely. Seriously.
And Carrie, it's nice to be with you. We're getting into, obviously, the holidays.
Yes.
You're busy at the ranch and at the shop year-round with so many different directions you're being pulled in. But the holiday times are a very extra special time for you guys
We're
down there.
as busy as bees.
Yeah.
Busy as bees.
Yeah, huh?
You know, I had to throw that in
Are the
there.
bees
Come on.
busy this time of year?
No, they're very much, they're in their hives, and they are fanning that queen to keep her warm at a consistent temperature.
They're fanning the
They're
queen.
fanning the queen. Seriously, it's good
How
to be
many
queen.
of the bees are doing that?
Well,
All of them?
no, the boys are kicked out. They're gone for the winter. They don't, all they do is eat food. They don't really help in the wintertime. So the drones, sadly, are gone.
They're gone for
They're
good?
gone to bee heaven, yes. And then the worker bees, or the females, will surround the queen in that hive, and as cold as we get, we'll insulate our hives. We leave them with honey because, of course, the honey's how they get their energy to fan their wings. I don't know how fast it has to be, but they're keeping that queen warm the entire winter. That's a lot of work.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
We need to
The
set up a
bees are
GoPro
crazy.
camera inside of a hive.
Oh my God, the bees are so fascinating. I mean, they really are.
Speaking of which, while we're talking about bees, and I had a little cough here.
Yeah.
Really, because we talked about that off camera.
Exactly.
With the nectars and the honeys and the upper respiratory activity that's going on around Eagle County this time of the year. And
You're right.
You can never be too aware and too protective of taking care of yourself.
Well, and medicine that tastes that good, come on. A teaspoon of honey, you know, that is a great thing to eat. Your kids aren't going to protest. And it's so good. It's got all the enzymes and minerals and everything that you need in a teaspoon, never mind all the immune building properties that it has. Bees are one of the only animals that produce more than they can use. So they give it to us.
Yeah.
So bees are sharing with us. I mean, it really is medicine. And of course, Carmen, our beekeeper, keeps all sorts of lip balms and soaps and creams that are made from substances from the hive that are just great for your skin. So we have all of that kind of thing down at Knapp Harvest. So many honeys, stress relief honey, lavender honeys, all the honeys that we harvest up and down this valley. So from Lake Creek to Colorado Creek to Eagle and Gypsum. So you can taste the honey separately to see the differences.
And you can see the difference.
Oh, it's the sommelier
Wow,
thing.
wow.
It's crazy. It depends on what the bees are feeding on,
Yeah.
the drought, how much water, etc., all of that, their little microclimate. And so that adds to the bees. So you can literally do, I love this because as you know, I am a wine sommelier. It's the same thing. You can taste these and go, well, that came from a tree that's woodier, it's richer, it's really fun. So it's a great way to give gifts that are healthy, great for the planet, supporting beekeepers wherever you live. Support your local beekeepers.
Yeah.
Remember that raw honey is the way to go. When you see it in the grocery store, it's usually pasteurized, and that has brought the temperature of the honey up to pasteurize it and kills all the benefits of those ingredients. So make sure, watch what you eat.
Yeah.
And that's what we're all about at Nap Harvest with all of our farmers that we support all up and down our valley. And we will sneak across to Arizona in the wintertime because they've got beautiful organic citrus. It's a brother of our apple farmer, the Austins.
Okay.
And so we will cross that line for that reason.
okay.
In the wintertime, our bodies do need extra vitamin C in the wintertime, so nature knows that too. So at Nap Harvest, we are always doing the seasonal vegetables, and when you eat seasonally, you're getting the nutrients and everything that you need during that season.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it. I ate peaches till I couldn't see straight, and I think I'm okay till next peach season, but I don't know.
You don't know.
But that's how you do it. And then, we've got beautiful gift basket ideas. This is just a smattering of some of the things that we have.
Yeah.
And, we can put together custom gift baskets for you. We have all sorts of different things to throw in there, and I'd encourage you to throw in, apples and fun pears. People give fruit and things like that at the holidays a lot.
And you also have prepared meals.
Oh, bingo.
Right.
The Second Nature Gourmet. When you're busy during the holidays, come by, get an organic meal to go. All you have to do is heat it and enjoy. And when you compare, making that, it tastes the love that she does, Marla, our chef. And she takes all these are scratch ingredients and is cooking it up for you organically.
Wow.
For you to try to do that at home and buy those ingredients at City Market, it's pretty impossible. And then if you take the price tag of a pizza, or a Wendy's meal for $4 against those gourmet.
Wendy's meal for $4?
I know, everything's getting expensive, and we all know that.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, eat smart. I mean, to use that money so that the calories that you're actually purchasing are doing your body the best.
And then real quick, we have a little more time. Your website, you have a website
Oh, we have
that's
a
being
brand new
revamped, right?
website.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was excited about that. napranch.com. You can see all our businesses. So you can see about the farm where we grow these things. Nap's Nectar, where our honey comes from. Nap's Garden Center, which is closed now, but in the summertime's lots of fun. Nap Harvest, Osage Gardens, Second Nature Gourmet. All of our family of brands are all together to kind of show you how it all fits, shows you our missions and what we're all about. Show some of our fun people that are working for us. And we're real proud of it. We worked hard on it, so come see us. And, by the way, where we are. You were probably going to ask that, weren't you?
What? I know where you are. Aren't you right next to Color Coffee Roasters in Eagle?
Yes, that is exactly right. On Sylvan Lake Road, we're an indoor farmer's market. We're open 7 days a week. We are closed Thanksgiving, and we're closed Christmas.
There you go.
But otherwise, Monday through Fridays, 10 till 6, and Saturdays and Sundays, 10 till 4. Holiday season's here, so come on down.
Happy holidays to you.
You too.
It's good to see you, as
Good
always.
to see you.
All right, we got Carrie Hogan with Nap Harvest. NapHarvest.com. Check it out. Get your holiday gift packages and try these prepared meals and so much more. Just give it a shot. Swing by. Your life will change forever. We'll be right back with more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Located in sunny San Diego, just steps from one of the most prestigious beaches in California. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Located just a half a block to La Jolla Shores Beach, this property has amazing outdoor space, which includes a large deck off the living room and decks off each bedroom. The jacuzzi on the back patio is perfect for relaxing in after a long day at the beach. I'm here with Andres, the owner of Dinner with a Chef. Tell us a bit about the services that you offer.
We offer personal chef experiences for any occasion where you're able to enjoy your guest while leaving the rest to us.
For more information, visit opulentvacations.com. The open, contemporary design, complete with marble flooring and modern appliances, make this the ultimate luxury beach accommodation. Opulent Vacations' signature concierge service is included with every reservation. I'm heading down to the beach to soak up some sun. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take one final look at that local weather forecast for today. We are expecting to see temperatures remain pretty chilly, 25 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 29, 40% chance of snowfall. Now that's going to take place mostly in the morning, and then we're going to see mostly sunny skies and mostly clear skies as we approach this evening. Winds coming out of the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour though, so it will feel a little bit cooler out there than it actually is. Now as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see cloud coverage first thing this morning, and then we will see that dissipate just a little bit, bringing us those mostly sunny skies. We are expecting to see those temperatures cool down. 5 degrees is our overnight low. Now we're going to make our way back into the kitchen right now, and we're going to decide who wins this cookie competition that took place here today.
Well, it was a lot of fun. It was very fierce competition.
Yeah. At one point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
At one point, Kevin told me he wasn't going to share his fancy utensils with me.
But I did.
He did.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
So Maddie, this was the gingerbread man. He is now pretty much gone, and somebody has some red icing on their lips. Maddie.
I was hungry and I messed him up, so I thought that there was a fair way to play this competition by, 1, feeding my hunger, and 2, eliminating the bad cookie that I had.
Well, the good thing about a cookie decorating contest is everybody's a winner.
Right.
Because you get to play, you get to have fun, and then you get to eat a nice cookie after you're done.
So we have a very special judge right now, our very own Danielle Turner. She is the queen bee of the TV station, and so she gets to decide whose cookies win.
I think she might be buttering me up.
I think she is too, yeah. That's the way she does.
Okay, now today's winner gets the lovely holiday mug.
Wow.
With a $25 gift certificate in it. Now, I checked out the cookies at the break, and I have to say that we have to mark Maddie down for having eaten one of her cookies. So I'm giving the award to Kevin.
Well, thank you, Danielle. I am so proud of this award, and thank you for everybody tuning in, going through our fun cookie decorating contest. Hopefully you can have this at home with your family. It's a good time. And like we said, there's always a winner because you get to eat the cookies after you're done. So
make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We've got another great edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And I'm going to eat this cookie now.
See what lies in store for you. There's so many things
all right.
to see
Thank
and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Hey everyone, Blake O'Rulian here, reminding you to watch The Scoreboard every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. on TV8 Vail, where we've got you covered from everything on sports to recreational activities all around Vail Valley. And if you miss an episode, make sure to go to thescoreboardnation.com.
and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.